Hi Aquarius, welcome to your reading. Today is the 15th of January 2026. It is Thursday today. Happy Thursday Aquarius, and thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having a good week so far. We're nearly at the weekend. Welcome to the channel. My name is Rachel. If you're new, please consider subscribing, hit the like and share and all that good stuff. Hit the notification bell as well. Thank you. All right, Aquarius, let's see. Spirits, what are the messages that you have for Aquarius at this time? Let's take a look into your tarot and see what it is that you need to know. Messages for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. Okay, first card you have is the Hangman. You've been waiting for the answer for something, but I feel like it came. There it is. There's the answer. The sun. There's the sun right behind your head. There's something you were wanting to know the answer to, and so you looked at things differently. You went in with a different perspective, and then the sun is, you found the answer. This is illumination. It's also happiness. It's the card of yes, and that's Leo energy. Two major arcanas. And then you have the Seven of Wands. Looks like you're showing some kind of determination here. There's something about your success, about crossing the finishing line. You're determined. You're showing determination here. You're not willing to give up. There's something that makes you happy. You're willing to fight for this. Let's see what's going on in your current energy. Okay, and then you have the Six of Swords. And there could be something about travel, moving on from something that was where you felt like you had to defend yourself. We're going to clarify all of these. And then in the center of the reading, there you are. The King of Swords. Oh, and you have the Four of Cups. You have the Four of Cups. You have a decision here. There's some kind of opportunity that's coming in, whether this is romantic or otherwise, but you're making a decision about something, and it's right in the center of the reading, so it's very significant. Let's see what's going on in the near future, you guys. And then you have the Emperor, Aries energy. This could be somebody in a position of authority. And then you have the Devil. Okay, Capricorn energy. There's this resilience and showing determination here. It looks like there's somebody here in the near future. Maybe you've been dealing with this person, but they're coming out as toxic. There's this stuck energy. And there's someone here that's making you feel exhausted, but you're not giving up. There's something you're not giving up on here. And then you have the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Maybe you are giving up. Let's see. You have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The Star, there you are, Aquarius. You still are holding on to hope. There looks like there's been some kind of confusion. Things may have been moving fast. Let's see what's going on. Tell me about the Hangman. What is the Hangman for Aquarius? Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take. You've been, in the recent past, Aquarius, you've been trying to find the answer about a situation or a person. This is to do with things not being equal between you. Why is it that they don't give to me the same that I'm giving back? Why are they so mean? Why are they always holding back? You've got the Four of Pentacles there. This is somebody that you've been dealing with. You've been wondering, why is it that they're not giving the same? Okay, you know, when you need something from them, they just give you very little. Tell me more about this Four of Pentacles. And this is somebody here that they're very inconsistent and they could be indecisive. You are starting to wonder what's going on with this person because they're not showing up for you like you're showing up for them. They're kind of on and off with you, hot and cold. And you're really, really trying to hold back from saying anything, from losing it with this person. You're trying to remain strong, but this is not easy for you. You've got Leo energy here. Tell me about the Sun. The truth is, with the Sun, it's like, you know, you were happy to give and give. The Empress is here, which I feel like is your energy, Aquarius, where you've been giving. And sometimes the Empress gives without asking for anything in return. But it seems to me that you've been over giving, or someone's been maybe taking you for granted, and that's the answer you've been looking at. But you also wonder, you know, is this person, have they got something new going on? Because the Empress is all about something in the beginning stages. It's about something that we start giving to, and all of our focus goes on to that, like a new relationship. So you're starting to wonder this now. Tell me more about this Empress. And this depends on your timeline. Yeah, and you're feeling stuck. The Two of Wands, it's like you have this feeling stuck in a crossroads. It's like, okay, so what do I do now? What do I do now? Because this is going to cause conflict here with the Five of Wands, King of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Fire signs coming up quite strong for you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's see what else we have here. Yeah, look, this is, you feel like, I don't know if you're dealing with somebody that could be quite, they have outbursts, they act rashly, and you know that if you come running in there, this will cause a really big fight. But this person here, you're dealing with somebody that's a busybody. They run around doing, you know, visiting this place and going there. You feel like they're always too busy for you. You may even have family with this person. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. What is the Seven of Wands? The Fool. And that's your energy there, Aquarius. You're really, you're ready. You're definitely protecting yourself here, but you're definitely ready. It could be that when you ask this person questions, they get very defensive. It's like they always, this person has two different shoes on. So this is telling me this is somebody that's kind of scrambling around for an answer, but they get quite anxious or antsy with you, and you feel like, okay, that's an indicator of the way they're acting, but you're ready to push this person away. You're ready to let go of this. Let's see. Tell me more about the Fool. Yeah, because, you know, you are concerned, you're worried, you have all these thoughts going on in your mind that you can't sleep. It's really troubling you. You're not getting any sleep because of you're wondering what's going on with this person. Why are they acting this way? Why are they not fully committed in this. Things are happening fast here. Let's see, Judgment. You know, whoever this person is, Aquarius, they're very attractive. This is somebody that loves attention. They love to be in the spotlight. They may have quite a big ego. They love life. They're always out and about doing things. But they're very flirty energy. You're ready to make a big decision here. Let's see. And then you have the Six of Swords. What is the Six of Swords in the current energy? Gosh. The Eight of Swords. You're kind of afraid to move on from this. Yeah, because what it is that you don't have the answers just yet. You've been looking for the answers and you're paying attention to this person's behavior and that the fact that they're not showing up for you as they should be. So you're like, I'm blindfolded. I don't have the answers just yet, but I'm afraid. I know something's up. And you know that you should move on. Let's see. What is the Eight of Swords with the Six of Swords? Yeah, this is causing confusion here. You're wondering if you'll be doing the right thing, you know, because this is, you know, your choices, your options. Which one's real to me? Am I doing the right thing, or would I be making a mistake? And Seven of Cups. You may also know that this person has other options as well. They could be exploring their options. Tell me about the King of Swords. And this is you kind of going in with, okay, what's the facts telling me? What's let's look at this logically, let's look at this rationally, and then make a decision. And the King of Swords does not play around. Very serious. No emotions involved. So you're cutting out emotions to look at this logically. Oh, yeah, look at that. Wheel of Fortune. Change is coming. Sagittarius energy. And this, you know, you're realizing that this person is betraying you, that things have changed, that this person is no longer interested, that they're off doing something else. They have a wish fulfillment or some kind of indulgence, Aquarius, where they're not involving you in this. This is causing a burden. And you've been waiting for them to come and put the work in here. Hello, Binky. King of Pentacles, and to commit. But this person is, I don't know, they're giving you sexual energy with the King of Wands. This is somebody, I feel like you're very different. You're very stable, and this person is all about, you know, they're a people person. They go out, they have fun, or they're just busy doing what they're doing, but they maybe never seem to be there. Tell me more about the Ten of Swords. What is the Ten of Swords? The Magician. Virgo, Gemini energy, the Hierophant. There's something here about a lesson. Taurus energy. It's like, this is a spiritual lesson. It could be a test, but there's a very kind of, you're trying to manifest something. You're trying to make something happen here to avoid this ending, but I don't feel like you're feeling like, you know what, this person's tricking me. They're very manipulative. You've been putting the work in alone. It's like you're waiting for something here. You're wondering if you should stay or if you should go. Okay, you guys, sorry I had to pause it there for a little while. It looks like you're just trying to make something happen, but can't. Let's see. Tell me about the Four of Cups. There's this feeling of just not being satisfied, not feeling fulfilled. Yeah, you're feeling shut out here. You're still searching for the answers with the Five of Pentacles. It's like There could be some kind of codependency going on here. Somebody's following this other person around. It's like they need them. Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles. Feeling shut out of their life. And they should be inside there. Yeah, there's... this is a very unfair situation. You're dealing with somebody here that's quite cold, I feel. And there's a lot of conflict, but... Ace of Pentacles. You've been very patient, trying to, keep things balanced, trying to make things, smooth things over so that you don't upset this person. I feel like you're dealing with somebody here. You could be married to this person, could be a family member, whoever this is, but you feel like, this person is always right, or they think they are, but you just like, I'm not dealing with this. I'm just, ready to walk away here. Tell me more about the Five of Swords. Tell me more about the Five of Swords. This is somebody that tells lies as well, because you're looking for the answers and they're always ready with an answer. Someone's ready to take action here. The Chariot. Cancer. You could be asking this person, where is it you keep rushing off to? Why are you always in a rush? Where are you going? Because with that Knight of Wands, it is an inconsistent person. There's somebody that's always a busy body. All right, let's see. What is the Emperor in the near future? I feel like you're ready to do something here. You have the High Priestess on the bottom. This Emperor here, this is somebody that you could be married to this person, or they could be a father of your children. If not, they're just somebody that's always in control. But it looks to me like this person's broke your heart, okay? Or they're going to, depending on your timeline. You're going to be making a very big decision here, Aquarius, a mind over heart decision regarding this person. You're going to be the one in control of the situation in the future. And the Knight of Cups, it's like this person's been going off pursuing something else with the Knight of Cups, okay? It's a very kind of slippery energy. But there's going to be a decision here because you hold the answer. Okay, this person, they've been keeping something from you. They keep something hidden, and it's behind this curtain. There's a whole world out there, and it's a world that you feel shut out of. They're keeping this from you, and you want to pull back this curtain to see, judgment. You want to make a decision. Something could be closing off soon. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Maybe this person's going to try and save this here, but this person's going off out having fun. They could be going to see another person here. You've got a third party energy. They go rushing off all the time. They keep this from you. There's more of this energy where they have something behind them that they're keeping from you, and it's another cup. It's a new love, that Ace of Cups, that one cup, and they go rushing off to it. This is a very toxic energy here, because the thing is, this person, they know that maybe you can't just leave. Maybe there's so many responsibilities. This is an energy of feeling stuck, feeling trapped, feeling tied down, the Devil, Capricorn energy. I mean, this is, but it's a kind of an illusion in a way, because there's always a way out. The chains around the neck are very loose. There's always a way out of this. Tell me about this Devil. Excuse me. Oh, that fell on the floor. All right, okay, that's interesting. This fell in the reverse. You could be dealing with somebody a lot younger than you, but the Page of Wands is in reverse, and This is somebody here, I'll just put it in the upright just to make it easy. This is somebody that's always looking at the next new thing. They get easily distracted. They haven't got the staying power. It's someone that they're just very inconsistent, and they don't want to commit to anything. They want to experience different things, and people, and I mean, this could be a child that you're dealing with. Yeah, look at that, the Knight of Wands. This is somebody that's very scattered energy. They're very driven. They say that they're going to do this, but then they go off and do something else. They don't complete things. And you're getting very exhausted with the Nine of Wands, with this energy. You're looking over at them like, when are you going to grow up? When are you finally going to realize, that we have a commitment here? That life isn't all just fun and games. There's responsibilities. You've got this. But I feel like there's something that you just don't want to give up on, though, in the near future. You're looking over at this person, and you're looking over at the commitment that you have, and that what's the answer here is the Hierophant is the spiritual teacher, and it's like there's two people here in front of the Hierophant, and they want to get past the door in between those two pillars. They want to be able to go through the door so that the lessons learned and we can move forwards. But there's this kind of stuck energy here, but you're not ready to give up. You're not ready to give up on this. Let's see. The Moon, but that the thing is here, Aquarius, the Moon is Pisces, Cancer energy. The two of you are very, very different. You're completely different animals. One is a wolf and one is a dog. One plays by the rules and focuses on the future, and the other one lives in the now. They're kind of wild. Tell me more about the Hierophant. Yeah, you're dealing with somebody that's very emotionally immature. You could be actually dealing with a child that's giving you grief. Yeah, there's a heavy, heavy burden. It's like you have to carry everything. This person, they may leave a mess for you to clean up. They may, whatever it is that they go through, or the mess that they make because of the poor decisions they make and actions that they take. And you're waiting for this person. You're still waiting for them to help you. Yeah, but now you're wondering, should I stay or should I go? All right, and it looks to me like you are about to go. It's just not enough for you. So let's see. And you have the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups here. Let's see what's going on, Aquarius. Okay. Spirits, tell me about the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups, please, for Aquarius. What is the Three of Pentacles? There should be people here working with you. There should be this person and you, and I mean, it could be a family, but it's like everybody should be collaborating, working together, but they're not. And the burden is all yours. Yeah, you're making a decision. It looks like you are closing this out. You're ending this chapter. You've had a wake-up call that you just cannot continue with this. You're walking away. You're exhausted. All right, let's see. What is the Eight of Cups? What is the Eight of Cups for Aquarius? The Sun. Yeah, you find the answer. You find the truth. You're going off to find your happiness here because you've been unfulfilled. Look at that. It's the same cards that came up in the beginning, where you've been waiting and you've been feeling stuck and you've been sacrificing for this person. But now you're not doing it. You're going off to find your own happiness. And that's the answer. Yep. You're not getting involved with this person, excuse me, Aquarius, because they're involved in some bullshit, just some rubbish. It's like They always get into fights, into trouble. They bring it to you, and you have to tidy up their mess. And they get involved with other people, and yeah, this is someone that's got another relationship. You love and care about this person, but it's like that saying, love is not enough. All right, you guys, let's see. My voice is getting very shaky. I think I'm going to lose it soon. What have we got here? We've got a card from a different deck, and it says vacation. You will be traveling soon. Six of Swords. You may be getting away, having a break. That's interesting. All right, let's see. Maybe going somewhere warm. All right, let's see what your Kipper cards say, Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. Pathway, yeah. You're heading towards the light. You're heading towards the sun, your own happiness. You're on the right path. Spirit is saying that there's a way out. You're freeing yourself up. You're going your own way with the Eight of Cups, and there's transformation. This is going to bring you transformation and healing. And yeah, this is a very singular energy, privileged lady. You're self-made person here, Aquarius, where, everything you've done without any help. You've done it by yourself. You have, stability here. You have, very independent energy. Mature man. Don't know if this is somebody that's mature in years, like older in years, but they're not. They've been immature. This could be your energy where you're this mature man. You're coming out as masculine, even if you're a woman. Let's see what else we have here for you. High honor. There's somebody here that is. I feel like it could be this person. There's somebody here that's looking at you, okay, in a romantic light. They have high honor for you. Mature woman. You dealt with somebody, though, that was, look at the little Cupid. The Cupid is like, I can't raise my bow to this person because they're doing something. They're looking elsewhere. They're not gazing into the other person's eyes. And I do feel like there's somebody else in the background. In fact, let's have a look and see what... In fact, I don't want that deck. I don't want that one at all. Let's have a look. Okay, I'll go with this one. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Let's see what your love oracle cards are saying. Because there's somebody here in the background. Messages for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. What is it they need to know about their love life, please, spirits? Intimacy and bonding. That's like the Two of Cups. Oh, on the floor. You're at a crossroads. Yeah, there's a crossroads. A decision coming up. Unresolved situation, unfinished business, but you're dealing with somebody that's non-committal. But I feel like you are going to be non-committal. Yeah, you've got somebody new coming in divine timing. Look at this. Divine timing, believe in the right timing, dating, meeting someone new. You've got somebody new coming in. Family and security. It's going to add to your family and the security that you have. All right, let's get you an oracle. And this is the, what is this called? Angels and Ancestors. Let's see what the advice is for you. Angels and Ancestors. Okay, Aquarius. Let's see. Messages for Aquarius. What is it that they need to know? Okay, you have Sky Father, which is very that kind of King of Swords. Trust in the unknown. Trust that what it is you don't know. Okay, Spirit Fox on the bottom. There's somebody here looking out for you. You have some kind of protection. Let's see, Sky Father. Let me just see, these are all the S's. G-Wild. See, what's this? I wish they, oh, here we go. Sky Father. Trust that your path is unfolding exactly as it needs to. You have a personal relationship with the Great Father. Know that he is lovingly leading you forward. The Sky Father features in many religions and mythologies as the Father God. He is the counterpart to the Earth Mother in many traditions. So this card represents the universal power that the masculine, in essence, the energies that people have called out to and looked upon of times in need and gratitude. Sky Father personifies your relationship with the masculine energy of the divine and possibly a very powerful male or father figure too. So yeah, there's protection here. Call out to the father, the monad, whatever you call God, because you are being protected. I feel like you're being led away from something that's not healthy for you, Aquarius. Okay. All right, you guys, those are your, in fact, let's get your angel answers. Ask a question, something you really want to know the answer to. Ask your angels, ask the Sky Father. And I'm going to be putting 3 cards, okay? You can pick as many as you like. You can pause the video to focus on those cards, or you can pick right away. Okay, so we have card 1, card 2, and card 3. Okay. And they're telling you to be assertive. Be assertive. All right, so if you've picked already, Aquarius, if you picked 1, the answer is perfect timing. For 2, get more information. For 3, if you believe. Okay, Aquarius. Thank you for being here. Love you guys. Have a great day and take care. Bye for now.